Hi, my name is Hannah. I run a small crochet business called Really Good Crochet, and today I wanted to go through the 26 patterns that I want to make in 2026. I'm so excited for this video. I really want to show you everything that I really want to make this year because there are so many talented pattern designers out there, and there are so many things that I am desperate to make. Just a warning, if you hear any rustling sounds, squeaking sounds, scratching sounds, a wheel turning, I am currently looking after my friend's rats. So stay tuned to the end to get a bit of rat cam because I am obsessed with these things. But anyway, I have split these into some general categories. So to start off with, I want to go through the wearables that I would really like to make in 2026. So we have this absolutely gorgeous mesh crochet cardigan by Elf Crochet Clothes. I'm obsessed with these. I love the flower design. I love how flowy it is, and I am desperate to make this year. I think this will be a perfect make for summer. So that is definitely on my list. And I also have a dress that desperately needs like a nice cardigan to go with it. And I think this is going to be the cardigan to go with it. So I'm super excited to make this. Next on this list is this really cute wavy sweater by Higgy Crochet Co. I think that's how I pronounce it. Higgy Crochet Co. I love this. I love the wave design. I love the colours that they have chosen in this, so I might make one in the same colours. We will see, but I am obsessed with this. I love it so much. I just think it would look really nice, like laid under, like even these dungarees. I think it would look really nice layered under. So I really want to make this. I would love to make like one in like spring colours and then one in autumn colours. So we will see. I'm not sure whether this would do for winter. It feels like it would be a bit cold for winter. But I definitely want to wear it in like spring or autumn. I think against summer it might be too warm. Depending on the summer we have in the UK. It always varies here. Next on the list is the Tesserae jumper by Jessie D. Need I say more? I feel like loads of people have been wanting to make this. I am also one of them. This year I would really like to learn how to do mosaic crochet, and so this is definitely on my list of things to make this year because what more could you ever want in a jumper? It's just gorgeous, and I think I'm going to try and go for the same colours that Jessie uses because I really love that colourway. I'm really sorry if the view just changed then. My dog knocked over the camera. She sat right in front of me. But the fourth one on my list to make is this Crochet Wonderland cardigan by Crochet with Alana. I love this. I think it is the perfect piece for summer to kind of layer over some clothes, wear at the beach. Not that I will be going to the beach because I'm a wheelchair user and beaches and wheelchairs don't mix. But I think this would be like a really good one if I get a bit chilly in the evening and stuff like that. So I think this will be a really good make. And I just think that this design is gorgeous. Another one I really want to make. I love this one so much. It is the Clown College Sweater by Aidan Wells Crochet. I love this so much. I love the ruffles. I just think that this is such a delightful make, and I know that it is reversible, which I think will work really well for me because being in a wheelchair, like, you don't see the back of me. However, it is the same on both sides because I did speak to the creator about this or I spoke to the designer about this, and they said that it is really easily reversible, and so I will just be able to like flick it over depending on what I want to wear that day. So I am really excited for this, and I really want to make it. Next on my list is this eye sweater by Pixel Studio. I love this so much. I love this colourway of it as well, with like the earthy tones. I just think this is absolutely gorgeous and would be a really nice make for, I think, probably spring and autumn. I just love this so much and I really, really want to make it. It also looks like it would be quite a quick make. I think it's got quite a lot of triple crochets in it. I may be wrong, but I think it looks like quite a quick make, which is always a pro. Another thing I really want to make is the Fairyland Butterfly Vest by Moon Creek Valley. I love this so much. This is gorgeous. This would go really well with a dress that I have, and I just think it's absolutely gorgeous and I would love to make it. Moving on from wearables, I now have some granny squares that I would love to make. I think I've only got a couple of these on my list, but first of all, I would really like to make these crochet Pokeball granny squares. I think this would be fantastic to like make into a bag. I just think this would be gorgeous as a bag and would just look really, really good. So that is one granny square I would love to make. You could even make like hand warmers maybe, depending on the width of the granny squares. I just think it's really cool. And these are by Etu Designer. Next, also by Etu Designer, are these skull flower granny squares. Again, I love these. I think these would be fantastic for Halloween. And again, you can make them into a bag. You could do, honestly, a lot, because you can make granny squares into a lot of things. You can make them into like hand warmers, a cardigan, anything you want really. So this is something else I would really love to do. Next on my list are tapestries. Tapestry crochet is another form of crochet I really want to get started on this year. And so the first thing I want to make is the AO3 tapestry bag and tote bag. So it's kind of a bundle where you can either just do an AO3 tapestry or you can make it into a tote bag as well, which I think is really cool. And this is by No Loose Ends Crochet UK. I really want to make this. I think this would make some really cute bags. So this is definitely on my list of things to do. Or like even just a tapestry to hang on my wall. And I think this would be a really good introduction to tapestry crochet because it only requires like 2 colours, at least for the AO3 part of it. So I think this will be a good introduction for me into tapestry crochet. Next on my list is this Pride Was a Riot tapestry by Indigo Madness. I love this so much. I think this is such a good message. It is just something that I would really love to make. I would love to put it on my walls. I just really want to make this because I think it is beautiful and incredible and I love it. And the next bit and last on my tapestry crochet list is the Lunar Moth Tapestry by Little Wolf Crochet. This is gorgeous. I would love to display this and have it on my wall and just... yeah, it is just absolutely gorgeous and I really, really want this. So hopefully I get around to making this year. But I do also have other projects that I want to make this year. There's a lot of things I want to make this year, and will I get around to them all? Probably not. But hopefully I can get around to this one. Next on my list is kind of like home decor items or general decor items. It might not be home decor. And so the next one is this Blossom Breeze Strap Cozy by Blooming Delights to You. I love this. I think this would look fantastic in my van as like a little seatbelt strap. You know, one of those seatbelt things so it doesn't cut into your neck. I think it would look great in my van as that. There are like some car designs that I love, but I wouldn't put in my vehicle just because I'm worried about it, like maybe voiding insurance, such as those like steering wheel cozies you can do. I don't actually use the steering wheel when I'm driving, so I think it would be fine for me, but I don't really want to risk it. So I think maybe having something on the seatbelt instead would be really nice. Then I have this jellyfish pouch by Charming Gurumi 24. These are so cute. I would love to have these, just like hanging off my chair. Just love it. I love them so much. They are adorable and I would really like to make one, at least one this year. Next is the gingerbread blanket cowl by Lottie and Albert. I've seen so many people make these and I love it so much. I desperately want to make this and so I can have it out like next Christmas. And yeah, it is just the most gorgeous blanket I have ever seen and I really want one. I really want one. So hopefully, fingers crossed, I can make this happen. We then have Fable the Book Dragon by Rasmussen Resin. I think that's how it's pronounced. I love this. It's so cute. I love that it's a little like book stand or tablet stand. And I just think this is an adorable make. And it just is beautiful and it's adorable. And I also think it's quite a helpful make. We are now going on to the amigurumi section. This is the section I'm most excited about. I love my amigurumi. It's what I do mostly for my business. And so these are items that I definitely want to make this year. So first we have the Baby T-Rex by Threads of Luck Crochet. This is so cute and it's such a unique dinosaur shape. I've not seen many others like this and I just think this is so adorable. Like, oh, I would love to be able to make this. We then have Willow, the Forest Dragon Snuggler by, I think, I'm going to butcher this one up. I'm so sorry. By Hekli Guriani. I'm so sorry if I pronounced this wrong. This Willow the Forest Dragon is absolutely adorable and I love it. I just think this is probably the cutest thing I have ever seen in my life and I really want to make one. And I love the design of it. I love how it's like such an elevated design and I really want to make one. We then have this Ocean Turtle by Crochet Studio US Art. Again, it's a unique turtle design. I love the way that it kind of goes from the ocean to the beach and it's got corals in it. I just love that and I think it is such an adorable make and I would love to make it this year. We then have Picasso by the Crochet Zoologist. This has been on my list for a while now and this year is the year I will be making Picasso because what more could you want? It's a pun and it's adorable and yeah, that just is on my list. It is firmly on my list. Next is the Seagull with a French Fry and this is by Works of Wild. Super cute. I think this will do really well for me because I am in Norwich in the UK and there are some beaches around here and I think that would be really cool. It's not quite, I wouldn't call it coastal because you have to kind of drive like an hour out-ish to get to the beach, but it's a really easy area to get to the beach from and I think this would do really well. And we also have loads of seagulls here that are not near the beach as well, can I just say. Our local city centre. Oh, do we have some seagulls there that cause havoc. So I think this will do really well. We then have the Luna Moth by Fia Crochet. This has been on my list for a while as well. I just think these are so cute and I would love to make these for a market because they are adorable. We then have the Shelf Goose by Crochet Grove. I think this is self-explanatory as why I want to make this. It's such a unique pattern that I've not really seen anyone else do. And I love the idea and I would love one for myself. I would love to be able to sell them. Yeah, I mean, I have to make these. I have to. Next is a pattern that when I saw it took my breath away. It is Embrace the Phoenix by Embers of Elise and absolutely gorgeous. The detail in it is immense and I would love to be able to make one of these. We next have the Space Babies by Therapy on My Hook. This is kind of cheating because they are a pattern bundle, so there's 4 of them, but I just think these are so cute. I've been wanting to make them for ages and ages and ages, and I need to get around to them this year. This year is the year that I will be making these 100% because they are just the best. I think I've said that they're the best for a lot of amigurumi patterns at this point, but like, you know, it's hard to choose between them. And last but not least, we have the Sting Ramen by Croutons Crochet. I love this. It is so unique, like all of her patterns are, and I would love to make this because I just think it is incredible and the detail in it is amazing and it's just so cool. And also I love ramen, so I think this is just perfect for me. That is all I have for you today. I really hope I can get to all of these. Maybe I'll have to do a video on like just doing all of the patterns that I've mentioned in this video. But anyway, I hope you all have a wonderful day or a wonderful week, and stay tuned for Rat Cam. I will see you guys next time. Bye! It is, look. Oh, did you get it? Oh my days. Don't nibble the camera. Yeah. If you go back a bit. Try some more, guys, yeah? Okay. Okay. There we go, Franklin. You can have a bit as well. There we go, Franklin. There it is. Oh! There you go, Merlin, old man. Yeah. Oh, do you want some more? Okay, Echo. Here we go, Merlin. Hey! I know, where's it all gone? Where's it all gone? Yeah. You're so cute. No more. Oh. It's all gone. It's all gone.